Okay, a couple of times over the last few days people have used the word eccentric. Not sure if they were being comical, but I thought we would talk a little bit about what is an eccentric. Now, if we think about engines, in an engine there's very often a need to convert a rotary motion to a reciprocating motion. And there are many different ways of doing that. One of the old-fashioned ways of doing it was to use an eccentric. And if we imagine a shaft, and if we're looking end on to that shaft, an eccentric is simply a shaft with a circle which is mounted eccentrically, so that as the shaft rotates and as the eccentric rotates, it generates an up and down or a side to side movement. Most engines now, instead of having eccentrics, will have a cam, and I think many of you will understand a cam. We think of it most commonly working valve trains, and we'll have some sort of rocker perhaps, and as the cam rotates it lifts and allows to fall a rocker which perhaps works on a valve stem. Perhaps we think the valve stem with its springs. Whereas an eccentric, we would more often think of it as an application for something like a water pump. And an eccentric will have a strap going around it with a rod which, I don't know, it could be a pump, it could be a valve opening. If you think about a hit and miss engine, more likely to have an eccentric than a cam. So there we are, gentlemen and ladies. That is what an eccentric is. And if you still think that I'm eccentric, well, okay, I can live with that.